most people are concerned about with their smile are things like crowding, spacing, maybe they have some discoloration in their teeth. We also often hear about things like their teeth aren't symmetrical or they show too much gums when they smile. And all those things can be treated fairly easily and reasonably. And those are some of the things that we love treating here. There's nothing better than taking something that somebody has a self-consciousness about or an awareness about and trying to help them resolve those problems so that they don't feel that way anymore when they smile and they can be confident when they give that big, beautiful smile. One of the newest, most exciting things in cosmetic dentistry that I love to do is something called Invisalign Smile Architect. This helps us when we're planning on maybe doing something cosmetic like veneers after we do some alignment with Invisalign. And it helps us plan everything digitally so that we can set up the orthodontic treatment to have very great success with the cosmetic treatment afterwards. And it works really, really well to give patients the smiles of their dreams and do so effectively and efficiently. We think it's very important that patients see what we're talking about, some of the things that may be going on in their mouth. So in our practice, we use what's called an iTero intraoral scanner, and it allows us to record a 3D image of the entire mouth, teeth, gums, everything, and then we can use that to review the image with the patient so that they can see what we see. We want to make sure that our patients understand what's going on in their mouths, and they don't feel like maybe they're getting over treatment planned or being sold something that isn't something they need. And so the iTero really helps us make sure that we're on the same page with everything and that people understand what are the things that are happening in their mouth. If someone's unhappy with their smile, the best place to start is with a consultation in our practice. The first thing that we'll do is take some records like photographs and a scan, an intraoral scan 3D with our iTero intraoral scanner. And then we'll talk about all the things that we see and we'll talk about all the things that the patient may be concerned about. That helps us level the playing field and make sure that we're all on the same page and addressing the same concerns. Once we figure out what all those concerns are, then we can come up with a treatment plan that really helps us attack those issues so that we can take care of everything and do so in a way that fits into our patients' lives. A recent smile makeover that we did that really stands out to me is on a patient that we saw named Alex. And Alex came into our practice with self-consciousness about his smile. He was concerned about his gummy smile. He was concerned about spaces between his front teeth and the fact that the edges of his front teeth weren't even and level anymore. And so we were able to use Invisalign on Alex to level and align his teeth, take care of all those spaces, and we were able to move the teeth into a position when we did our porcelain veneers on Alex after the Invisalign, we didn't have to prepare any of the tooth structure away. So it was a very minimally invasive treatment for Alex. It took us about 8 months, 10 months. But when we were done, we gave Alex a smile that he really loved. And it was so rewarding being involved in that. And we love seeing patients like that. We love being able to take somebody who maybe has a little issue with something on their teeth, has some self-consciousness, and being able to erase that and give them just that full confident smile. It beams all over the place. It really lights the place up. And there's nothing that we like doing better than that. It's really an amazing thing. From start to finish, it can vary how long cosmetic treatments take. If we're going directly to veneers, that can be done in as little as 3 to 4 weeks in some situations. If we need to do some alignment first, sometimes it can take longer, usually 6 or 8 months, and we can get that tooth alignment done and then do, say, 3 to 4 weeks for veneers after that. So anywhere between a month to a year, somebody can totally transform their smile, give themselves a smile that they love and are confident in and can really light up a room with. That's what we love doing here. It's literally our favorite thing. Some of the questions that you should ask if you're considering cosmetic dental work: is my bite in the right spot? Is my bite even and level? Do I have any quote unquote malocclusion? Malocclusion drives everything. And so if we have some malocclusion, we don't want to jump right into aesthetic dentistry like veneers. We want to fix the bite first because that's obviously the most powerful force in the mouth. The other thing you want to ask is what kind of materials are being used? Are we able to use materials that can allow for minimal preparation for our veneers, meaning less amount of tooth structure needs to be removed? We love to preserve as much tooth structure as possible. And with today's ceramic materials, we can do that in many situations. So you really want to make sure, is your bite right? And are we using the newest materials, the most beautiful ceramics that enable us to be more conservative with our treatment of the patient? And that's how we give bright, beautiful smiles to the people that want it.